Alright, welcome to another video in Cat Commander 101. Today we will be going over getting gold, how to get lots of it, how to get it really, all that good stuff. So you use it for upgrading characters, and there's also gold Pikachu from Alchemy, I guess, but mainly for upgrading characters. Some of them require a lot of it, so being able to get a lot later really pays off. You get gold by beating levels and Piggy Bank's reliable but pretty slow, and eventually it'll get outpaced by beating gold farming levels. Gold farmers help a lot, but they aren't the entire solution. I'll explain that later. You can also sell gold and silver swords, but eventually those get really outclassed by just farming stages. Hidden treasures are really important. These are the ones that increase gold drop from enemies and bonus gold given after stage completion. Weapon selling boosts aren't really that good, unfortunately. Make sure to check festivals to see if the treasures they give activate any of the effects I mentioned. Golden Friday is alright, but very outclassed by experience preferred. These stages can also be found in salvages. If you're lucky, you can also ask later players with alts to salvage them for you. Metal enemies are pretty prominent in these gold stages. They're weak to critical hits because they're high flat defense, but the weaker ones just die to really high base damage if you're lucky. The optimal gold farmer has good crit rate, at least decent stats, and a good gold rate. Supports are really good for boosting the rates even further, as well as meat shields so kills don't get stolen. The effect only applies when the character with that stat gets a kill on an enemy. Now for good characters. Meowier's card. It's free. It's cheap and spammable. It's pretty fairly easy to use. It has a decently high gold rate if you summon it enough. But its stats are kind of lacking, and you need some sort of crit to go along with it. Lord Greed. 400% gold rate. That's a lot. Good crit rate. Basically immortal in these stages. Somewhat spammable, but it's from a festival and it has mediocre damage without supports. It's not particularly a drawback, but it's something to keep in mind. Xmas Frill has a really good gold rate, adding up all of the effects, but unfortunately, it only lasts for so long, and if you take too long, it's just going to be 200%, which isn't very optimal. It has all right stats, good crit rate with the light bow. Too bad we don't have any gold rate light bows. It's also a seasonal character, so that stinks. I put this character here just to say that some skills are too good to be true. Tito, good gold rate, good stats, high attack rate, consistent crit rate, very easy to use, but it's an April Fool's character, and we have a better mage, unfortunately. But this is more accessible and generally easy to use. This mage also has a good gold rate, decent stats, high attack rate, kind of similar to Pudding. If you're fast enough, you can profit off of its bonus conditional gold rate. Catzinger, it basically has 400% gold rate unless you take way too long. Has a very large hit area, very good damage, guaranteed crit, but it has a long force wing and blind spot, so you kind of have to work around his flaws intentionally with meat shield and stuff. Support characters, I don't really have a lot to say about them. They're just very good to have on teams if you already have enough meat shields and attackers. Really, this is all the information you should know. I don't have a lot to say about them. Alright, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Consider liking, subscribing, joining the Discord, and please comment if there's anything I missed, anything I got wrong, or anything you would like to add. Thank you.